Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Thanks again for the support as always, everybody. We are back to doing the main story. Here we go. Enjoy. Let's see what happens. Alright, so let's see. So if we go to quests, I'm currently in that ruin that we did in the last episode where we were doing that side quest. But now we are going to go and meet with Sebastian in the Feldcroft in the shadow of the estate. Something to do with Sebastian and his sister. Let's go ahead and track this. All right, let's actually follow this trail. So yeah, there's a fast travel this way. There's another town. Should I keep following where this trail is taking us? Just 'cause if we do that, then we can easily get to where we need to go later on. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, it's coming up here to the left. Yep, there it is. It's a safe house.
How nice to see you, my young
What the
friend.
heck?
hate to ask, but
Revelio.
would you be able to help me?
Not right now, but maybe later. I'll be right back. Take care now. Don't
You there? Can you help me?
go running away now. I'll be right back. I swear. Okay. Alright, we'll be back in about 24 hours in real time. Alright, next is this trail, so I'll follow this trail this way. Thought you could go over the mountain, but I guess not. There's a windmill up here. We're in the Feldcroft region.
This looks intriguing.
It does. Almost makes me want to steal what's ever in here. Aha.
Revelio.
Avian Brown. Alright, we're getting sidetracked. We'll come back there later. There's animals falling out of the sky. And we got some goblin areas. Alright, we're almost there. What is this area? This place is massive.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It does.
Revelio.
The Feldcroft Well. And there's some locks. Ooh, I gotta explore this area. Please be level 1. Dang it. There's a shop here. Got some cows.
An intruder!
How do I get inside? There it is.
Revelio.
Freestanding clocks. Alright, anything up here? Yep, there is some stuff up here. Go up the stairs, go up the stairs. There's a bag. Dude's like, it's an intruder. Just demolishing this dude's house. How do I get up here?
Revelio.
All right. There it is. I was like, it's somewhere near me. Practice dummies. Yeah, got it.
Revelio.
There's a chest. There, and Hogwarts is the same without you. Well, sharp is still foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Ooh, an apple. Yum. Oh, hello, sir. Don't mind me. It's a potion kit. That must be Anne in there.
Wonder who lives here.
Alright, we can now fast travel to Felcroft. There is a item here. Corkscrew, light and dark brown. Alright, we have to go up the stairs. This is probably where Sebastian is. He's in a watchtower. Hey, daytime. Yeah, I did. It took us a minute, but we're finally here.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits.
New friend, you
Bring
say?
back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
I'm following you.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Enter. Okay.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
All right, speak with Anne and Solomon.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I gotta speak to Anne.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's Loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try.
I'll do my best.
Sebastian is
promise
quite the
to do
character,
nothing
though.
about it.
I'll try,
Thank
though.
you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Oh, bright light. Okay.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
What are you wearing? What is going on? What are you? Hello. You're okay.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Where it
Ranrock's
happened.
Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
All right, I'm following you.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Abandoned estate.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Summon 2 enemies simultaneously.
This rabble. Ranrock knows what he's doing.
Wait, what the heck?
Part of
this. Accio. Dead with Rependo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Aha.
Confrelacium. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Make you pay.
Alright, I got a slice of frozen. Oh, wrong one.
Let's get it.
Glacier.
Hey.
Descendo.
You've made your last mistake.
Loyalist Commander.
I don't have time. How nice and
Arresto momentum.
Oh, bam.
Potato. Stupefy.
you will regret coming here. Rub, boy.
And lightning strikes the goblin.
Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Glacius. Confringo.
Oh, jeez. I didn't see him.
Arresto momentum.
Ow. Oh. Okay.
You think this is funny?
Descendo.
Oh, jeez. That was a lot of enemies.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
It was. That was a decent amount of enemies there. But we did good. We did good. We survived. Okay. That's all we can ask for is survival. Oh, there's a thing up here. It's okay. Now what?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide
It seems
something?
an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific
Revelio.
reason. They have stations for everything.
Incendio! Whose home is this? Revelio!
Long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
I have a feeling it's up here. Got a well.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio.
It's a painting.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Talk to Sebastian. Can I potentially... Oh. Thought there might be something.
Revelio.
Is there nothing else in here? Oh, no, there's stuff over here. Money. And a chest in here. Alright. Let's go and speak to Sebastian.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
That's what I was trying to do earlier, but now it's available. Oh, there's a hidden doorway.
Stairwell.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
We need a light. All right. Oh, how did you get down here already? It is my second week in camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him a shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio.
Ow.
Depulso. Revelio.
Explore the cellar.
Depulso. Revelio.
There's a mirror here.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Wait, so she had access to the Undercroft.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, Nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I'll
just tell him everything is about us.
To say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
All right, well, in we go. I'm not sure how I feel about us telling him everything about us, but that's okay.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Okay.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
It's a rune diagram with a bunch of symbols on it that I don't understand. Ooh, I do know this symbol though. This symbol right here, this symbol right here. That's just because that's in the title of the game.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention
Better not.
Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
All right, yeah, till then. Quest complete. I'm not even close to level 21. All right. Alright, the only thing left that we can currently do is to go and meet with Deke.